There's a fake notebook containing background dossiers on all the leading patriarch families of Baldur's Gate cross-index to show the web of business arrangements and intermarriages between them. A typical entry is as follows. Hlath families, Arivestes, what the fuck is that word? Relatively speaking, real estate, money, upper and lower city, owns Elfsong Tavern, exploitable, vulnerability. I guess it was just notes on everybody. Onyx Ring. Let's go to Karlak. Valuation assessment of Patriarch dossiers compiled confidentially by Sarah Ukhtar, Guild Bursar. Esteemed Mother Superior, the Peerless Collection is clearly the fruit of many years of intelligence work. And speaking professionally, I found reviewing it to be personally rewarding. It would financially be rewarding if, at need, the cloister chose to sell to the highest bidder in the Gates black market. In such an event, I recommend offering 9 fingers keen at the Guild, of course, to Edvard Needle of Baldur's Mouth, and to Portier of the Flaming Fist. To get your best price, mention to each that you're offering it to others. If your situation becomes urgent, if any of these would gladly buy these dossiers outright for several thousand gold, but you get more in an auction. It's not the camp. That's number 8 up there, number 6 is down here. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have some lock picking to do, champ. That upper floor accessible too?
Mum used to tell me about Minstrel Regiment. Now I've got a story for her.
Yeah, let me see if I have anything that will help in this situation. To be honest, if I do for any of these dinky rings, they'd be in the camp. Just so we can go check? No. Surely we have like one sleight of hand thing at least. Good to know, Chantera. Oh no, is there no search here? Bruh. But why? Nature +1. No, we need our chest. Actually, can't get rid of that right now. We need the advantage roll. Canna, religion, deception. Burning bond. Dex saving throws. Athletics. gloves. Attack, strength saving throws. Looking good, chat. Guidance. Oh, I don't have anything. If I open my inventory and search, will it search here too? I don't think so. Or why is there no search in your stash, man? I think there might be something on the weapons. I don't fucking know though. Very better than my orc? True. I'm only half orc. If it's on any weapon, it'd be on like a dagger or some shit. Not looking good though. Not look like good. Alright, well, it's what it is, brothers. Unless there's a potion? Which also doesn't have a search. Because why would it? Is there a potion for sleight of hand? Does anyone know? No, you don't know her? No, there isn't. There's not. No, there isn't from my run through. For proficiency skill checks, you think there might be one, though? I can't search this. Ugh. Down for a long rest. Strength 21. So this is necrotic. Advantage on concentration saves. Poison resist. Weapons deal damage. +5 to initiative. Can't be surprised. Attack rolls, saving throws versus blind attack rolls, saving throw baned, fire damage. 2-turn slumber, 2-turn slumber. Jump distance, invisible, mind reading, potion of sleep, potion of speed, vitality, toxin. That yielded nothing. I seem no scrolls either. No, let's go back. But that still would increase it by 1, right? Like, you need 24 with him?
What the hell's funny money in the end anyway?
It's gonna be rough. Trident of Waves. On hit, create a water surface, a 2-meter water surface centered around the target. Anyway, do we have like 4 or 3? That was pretty easy, actually. Never mind.
Going back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Father's diary. This is a worn and much handled journal in which older Ravengard recorded his favorite memories of his loved son, Will. The typical entries as follows: 15 flame rooms spent the afternoon of Will in the docks of the Water Queen's house, by the Water Queen's house. Relaxing on the planks of the harbor, fog swallowed the sun as usual. Will asked if the temple wave servants were real mermaids, and I told him they certainly looked like part, but real mermaids could breathe underwater and rarely show their faces above it. Then I'm going to swim down and catch one, he shouted, and dove off the end of the dock. He kept trying to hold his breath and stay under the surface, but eventually he got exhausted. I had to haul him out, minus his new shoes, alas. But I'll never forget a smile. He said, "I saw one, Father. I saw a mermaid, a real mermaid." And then his eyes grew misty and added, "She was beautiful." Because so he said, "Was a little bitch." Gotcha. Tenacity, Commander Strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses their action. Okay.
There's something to this place.
Stand too cute. There we go again. Teats dude, thank you for the 19, man. Welcome back, Genthero. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out today. I think it's just this one and one more, right? Like we have 2 left that we need to roll. Or could technically go. Oh, okay. We could technically go rest, Mind Flayer, Parasite, send to camp, and have Karlak get back her stuff. Shield stored interrogation log. Trying to get a key passage interrogation of Flovis Nuge, steward of the Knights of the Shield Hall, Blackhand. Oh god, he's back. When did you begin to suspect that Duke Stelmane was not herself? Nuge, I cleared her dinner dishes after a meal of mutton pie, but when I got the dish up to the kitchen, the mutton was brains. Blackhand, brains? Nuge, and not cheap brains either, so I started poking around. Blackhand, in the Elsong cellar? Nuge. In the Knight's secret chambers, yes, and I found a cell with a body in it, a corpse in a city prison stripes. Blackhand, a dead state prisoner? Nuge, if I tell you about this, you're going to let me go, right? Blackhand says, right. Nuge, I was condemned criminal on top of their head. It was a condemned criminal on top of their head, shattered, and brain mostly gone. Blackhand, in Stelmane's rooms? Nuge, yes. The Sucre part, yes, that's where she found me. Blackhand, she what? Which found me. It found me. At first I thought she was blue and floating, but then it was just Stelmane. She smiled. I don't remember anything after that. Gortash Private Memoir Notes number 9. To take control. We were deep in Mephisto's vault, burgling the crown of Karsus, when I saw next to the crown that the wily Archdelve had a portfolio labeled Accelerated Grand Design. I couldn't resist taking that as well. The portfolio contained plans compiled by a mad Alhu, known only as Blue Apex, for a version of the Illithid Resurgence, a grand design for that called for a mass tadpoling of both friends and enemies, but not to convert the tadpoles into mind flayers, but rather to suspend their ceramorphosis under powerful magic to create a vast and unconscious hive mind commanded by an enhanced elder brain. My mind, trained in the tyrannical tenets of Bane, instantly saw this was a means to perpetrate a powerful religious hoax, a mass movement controlled ultimately by none other than myself, for who but the chosen of Bane could master a grand scheme? Gortash Private Memoirs number 16, The Astral Prism Heist. After that dream I had about the Githyanki threat to our accelerated grand design, my research led me to pore through the old archives left behind on Moonrise Towers by the High Heralds. These records included some surprisingly early sources, both Githyanki and Githzerai. The mentioned a relic or artifact called the Astral Prism, or Prism. Though the source of its power is unstated, this artifact was reputed to be able to project a field that disrupted Illithid psionics. Such an artifact could be clearly be an existential threat to both our absolute ambitions and the grand design. All three of the ancient stones sources agreed that the Astral Prism was in the hands of the Githyanki Lich Queen Vlaakith. Thus was born the plan to send a tadpole strike team into a regrown nautiloid piloted by the Emperor to steal the Astral Prism from Vlaakith. All is slowly being revealed. Okay, those are good. That's good. I think there's the last one. Or maybe I have one more, I can't remember. The Emperor? Yeah, you know, one of our lovers. We do have the best lovers, chat. Let's be honest here.
These ledges are never going to balance.
Oh look, sleight of hand gloves. Wouldn't that have been nice if I unlocked this one first? Heavy chest. Training shield, ball, stuffed bear, toy block, practice sword. Send a camp. That should help. Get an extra +1. Wow, that would have helped if that was the literal fucking last one that we opened. God damn it, chat. God damn it, Leroy.
Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Anything of use?
Nothing in the Mimic. Alright. Well, we're done in this area. How many tools did we use? Oh, he's about 30. Actually, using anywhere above 40. That would be embarrassing, if I do say so myself. I think I have rotten eggs. Well, we're done the counting house area. Well, for now. Should probably save.
Well, my present.
Blizzard!
This is once again ended in an orange situation. Alright. Well, we still have Raphael to deal with. This goes to the prison, and then Gortash gets pissed. Alright, we have this too. The Mystic Carrion stuff. Lady Jonathan about Mystic Carrion. So that Carrion's services are fat amongst the nobility, and that we can find his mansion down near the water. That's the prison. Still finding clown parts. Oh, we never found, like, Mr. Carrion's brain and shit. I don't even know if we can go talk to him without him attacking us now. Saw the fireworks. It's also Gortashi. So is the Steelworks. Vive Cazador and kill his prisoners. Okay, that's just bugged. My man Towley. Think of the 104, brother. How goes the wayfinding? We just poured out of here, right? Or he's gonna stay around.
Of course they do. They're fish.
Very fun. I'm telling you. There's something.
Old MP does not seem as nice once you do lots of reading. Nobody's banging in bed. Let me tell you. Let's go to the mummy, bro. If he goes evil, we'll just scumload. Don't actually want to kill him because he's linked to a lot of storylines. I'm just not sure if he's gonna be evil now. On account of we didn't like kill and find. I mean, we found all his runaway Zombros.
I've done well.
No, looks like he's okay.
You are released. Well, now,
We have one of his parts, but it's not the brain
hush,
or the heart. I forget which one.
I sense it too.
Oh shit.
Our guest brings with him the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me. Quickly.
Hand his carcass to me. Uh-oh. Terribly sorry, I seem to misplace it. I've had to change of heart.
I see Thrumbo's idiocy is contagious. Perhaps you will prove more competent once I unshackle your spirit from that useless flesh of yours.
What the fuck is he doing? Alright. So that means that unless we go kill Thrumbo and those dudes, we can't talk to him. If we can't talk to him, we can't solve Oscar's issue. We also can't kill him right now because of the heart container that we're missing. It's probably somewhere in the sewers. I'm kind of leaning towards fucking Gortash's stuff over and then going in the sewers after. For what it's worth. And then doing orange stuff. Which means perhaps try to time to go underwater. Especially while we have all the pet homies. We can go for.
Wanna dance?
Yeah, might as well get a long rest in. Wait, it's gonna desummon the dudes though. Do we need a long rest?
Maybe a little one.
Yes.
But
Oh,
you
please.
pay me.
And Jahir still got rank 3s left, which is really all that matters. TBH. We got a lot of heals.
Copper for your thoughts.
it comes, I'm ready.
All's well.
Yeah, let's go. Boom, boom. Let's go to Flim Cargo. It's the fastest way there. I guess from here. Did you hear I spell something because I was getting killed? True.
Never a dull moment.
I mean, she is useless.
At the ready.
Fucking solo this game. I don't need all these cowardly followers.
Remember?
Alright, we go to
Find yourself a stage, why don't you? Always bloody
To the jail.
drama with you.
Excuse me, madam. Walk it off below. To be absolute, didn't they? 4, 5, 6. Excuse me.
No, they stop.
9, 10.
Oi, stricken. Oi, there, Gav.
How long you been
Fancy some beers?
10 days.
Perhaps
Maybe
ones that
more.
rhyme with the
God's
word
ashes working as
osters.
I think by the rules we're entitled to a break.
Is that like British to you?
What's hiding
You
here?
guys are basically saying.
When do I get a break from your whining?
Said it. Oh no, dude, are they gonna get pissed at me?
Better be cautious.
Breaking into these doors, lockpick.
What's past this?
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your...
Perhaps I would just like to kill him. Wait, isn't this the guy with the love letter thing? Yeah, whatever. Wrong place, wrong time, young homie. Goodbye. Anybody else want to catch me picking the lock of this door? Boom, boom, boom.
Very well. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
That's the potion I gave him earlier. I'll be taking that back.
Breathe deep and move.
Where was that? Oh, was it over here, the hatch, I think.
Here we go.
Except you're better at cricket? Ah, true. The stuff that matters. Alrighty. Let's save here. Try to actually save and sync properly. Boom, 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 boom. Yes.